What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's re-record this intro because the last one was
3 weeks later.
Okay, this is my fourth attempt at trying to film this intro. So from the title, you can see this is a self-care, hygiene type vlog. I never thought I'll be filming one of these because I've always kind of viewed them as kind of frivolous because it's like showering and hygiene is kind of common sense. But then again, not everyone is very good with your hygiene. This is, I was gonna say no shade, but like, yeah, not everyone. Not everyone is very good at hygiene. Anyways, that's not the point. I have been watching these or consuming this kind of content typically at night. I find it soothing. It's when I'm winding down, it helps me fall asleep. It's low-key like ASMR, so I quite enjoy it. And also, like, I will watch them to check out products people are using. I'm not necessarily going to purchase them, but I put them in my memory bank in case I wanted to check it out at some point when I have some extra money and I want to splurge. So hopefully this video will be like that for you. You'll learn about products I'm using. This is not to encourage you to go buy products because the ones that I have are things I've been using. They're staples. I've been using them for 6 months to a year. I usually switch out my products like every 6 months or so. So this is not to encourage you to go buy it. And also hopefully you find it soothing and a feel-good video. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so I know the next clip was supposed to be of me with freshly washed hair, but I had to shower first. I typically don't shower first thing on my day off. I typically don't shower first thing. I'll get up, do my laundry, do some chores around the house before I then get into the shower and then relax. But I just showered right away because I didn't feel like waiting till 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon to shower. And I'll show you in a little bit the body wash that I use is Native. My brother put me on. Obviously, I had seen it in the stores because I was familiar with their deodorant, but I never bothered to pick it up because it was mad expensive. But now the brands that I used to use, Dove and Olay, are just as expensive, so I might as well hop on the Native bandwagon, and I quite like it. And then after my shower, this is the deodorant that I used. It's not my favorite, but it gets the job done. I got it from Whole Foods. I had run out of deodorant and I didn't feel like going to Giants to get the ones that I normally get. So this, works just fine. And this lotion is what I use. Also got it from Whole Foods. It is a pretty pennies, $15, but with my discount I got it for about $11.50, which is not too bad. It's a pretty huge bottle, and my skin is forever dry. Like, my body skin is dry. I have dry body skin, but like my facial skin is oily, and so now that it's starting to get a little colder, yeah, I'm gonna probably run through these bottles of lotion pretty quickly. So yeah, I just picked this up the other day and it's really good. I am not going back to Jergens because now it just, even though Jergens was my favorite lotion, but it just feels like it's watered down. So this is what I use and have been using for the last year, I want to say. And as far as face wash goes, I use CeraVe and I just wash my face once a day, usually at night. And then I use the Olay Regenerist. Is in a red package. It's quite pricey. It's about $25, but it's affordable in comparison to things I would get at Sephora. So $25, and it lasts me a good 2-3 months. Hey, I'll take it. And that's what really keeps my skin glowing. Alright, I know this is a weird angle, but I just wanted to show you guys what I use for my hands. It was dermatologist recommended, and I just got it from Amazon. I got a pack of, it came 6 in a pack for like $40, so it was quite pricey, but it's so worth it. I just use this on my hands. So hair's deep conditioning. I use the Tresemme in the red bottle that I'll just put here on the screen, and I used a deep conditioner, which is Shea Moisture. My shampoos change once every 3 months, so once this one finishes, I'm on to another brand. I don't stick to one particular shampoo, just as long as it doesn't have any parabens or any of those harmful chemicals in there, I'm good to go. And then with deep conditioner, I typically stay within like the Shea Moisture, is it called Shea Moisture? I'm saying the wrong thing. Yeah, Shea Moisture brand, which I get from Ulta. There's another brand that I have used before. If I remember, I'll pop it up here, but I usually stay in that realm. And that's actually my last container, so I need to go refill at some point. And while I'm at Ulta, I'll probably grab a sugar scrub because yeah, it's starting to get a little nippy outside, and like I could use a sugar scrub. I typically do it once every 2 weeks or something for usually my legs and like my arms. So yeah, this is deep conditioning. I'm getting ready to drink my coffee because that helps me go. I know that's TMI, but like it helps me go. I don't know, something about I don't know if it's the hot water or it's the coffee itself, but it helps me go. I don't think coffee is necessarily good for your gut health, but it does the trick. It helps me, it keeps me regular. After that, I'll drink a bottle of water. I believe this bottle of water I have, which I got from my job, Whole Foods, is 34 or 36 ounces, so pretty big. I've been slacking on drinking water for the last month. Like I'll take the whole bottle of water to work and drink only a little bit and bring half of it back or 3/4 back, which is not good. But this month of October, I'm making an effort. So far it's October 4th, and the past 3 days I've drank the full bottle of water. So that'll definitely help with my skin, especially with this weather, and my lips. I can usually tell when I'm slacking on my water drinking because my lips get so dry, and you can just say I'll put a lip balm on it, but like it starts from the inside. I have to hydrate from the inside, so yeah. Next, I use this. It's Moroccan argan oil. I think my mom had gotten this for me. She ordered it online. It was maybe about $12.99, $13.99. So this is what it looks like. Let me get it close enough to the camera. I don't know if you guys can see. And just a little bit. I think I'd already used couple drops. HYGIENE, which I had gotten from Ulta last year, in fact, actually. So this has lasted quite a while. I got it last year in April, along with at least 5 or 6 deep conditioners, like deep conditioning masks, and it's lasted this long. So yeah, and this was it was like maybe $20 or a little over 20 bucks. So I've gotten my money's worth. Let's put it in there, and then I comb my hair, and that's pretty much it. I let it air dry. I don't want to use a blow dryer. Eventually I'll need a blow dryer because I'm not going to be walking out with my hair wet in cold weather and catch pneumonia. But while the weather is warm, I'll just let it air dry. The less heat on my hair, the better for me. Once I start using my blow dryer again, I'll definitely get a heat protectant spray. I ran out of it quite a while ago and just never replaced it because it was summer. And yeah, that's basically my hair routine. And then put it in a ponytail, and hopefully I can get my hair braided pretty soon. Okay, this is a fun little way sometimes that I like to spend my time. It doubles as a coloring book and also like a puzzle. So you're finding the objects here on the side. You have to find the objects in here. And so whenever you find the object in here, so for example, this seashell here, I found it, and there it is right there. Then I color it. Pizza here, and here it is over here. And my brother just got it from, I think he got it from Walmart or something. This is the cover of it. And my mom and I have been doing it. So I have like the second half of the book, and she did the first half of the book. She's done with hers, obviously, because she's mostly at home, and I just do it whenever I can after work or on my days off. Yeah, so fun. All right, just came back from work. I ate, I'm having some wine, so that in and of itself is self-care, having some wine. The last thing I'm gonna mention is my perfume, which, well, perfume I've been using for the last, what, 2 to 3 weeks. It's called Scent by Africa. I don't think you can find it here in the US, or maybe you can. But my brother got it on a flight back from Ghana. He recently visited Ghana. He got it on a flight back, duty free. He got one for me and one for my mom, which I thought was very thoughtful because he knows that I like perfumes. And it's not like anything I've ever like worn before. Trust me, I have worn a lot of perfumes. And all it takes is like 2 squirts, honestly. And this is coming from someone who like takes a bath in perfume, legit. But all I need is 2 squirts and it takes me throughout the whole day. So yeah, that's what I've been using. Prior to that, I was using Ariana Grande's Cloud, which is pretty affordable. It's like about $50-$60 at Ulta, but it's also long lasting, because my thing is like, I do not want to be wearing $100 perfumes to work, which is what I was doing last year. I'll get a YSL Black Opium, and like within like, don't judge me, but within like 2 months it was gone, and it's like $100. So I'll get Armani Code, which is another one of my signature scents, and it's gone within like two months. And I'm like, yeah, as much as I love perfumes, I do not want to be spending $100 every 2 months just to smell good. So hence Ariana Grande Cloud, which is very affordable. And then what I'm using right now, my brother had bought it for, he said it was about $65, and it's a small bottle. And initially I thought, man, that is expensive as hell. But once I sprayed it, I was like, okay, yeah, it is worth the $60, because like I said, just 1 or 2 squirts, which, I mean, that's what you should be doing with perfumes anyways, regardless. But like, I know, I'm well aware that I am extra when it comes to perfume. I exaggerate. I'm trying to be better about it. But yeah, that's the last thing I had to mention. And I think it's really cute, the detailing at the top. It's like the African map. It doesn't get any better than that. So yeah, I think I am going to conclude this video now, because I think I've touched on everything self-care related. If I think of something else, obviously I can always make another self-care video. It's always ongoing. I always change products, like at least every 6 months or so to a year, and I like to try new products. So yeah, this doesn't have to be the end all be all, but yeah, this is a self-care vlog. I had wanted to do one of these back in February, but the vibes just wasn't giving, so I just left it alone. And I've been recently watching a lot of Fernanda Ramirez. Like, her channel is all right. Like, she doesn't have 1.2 million subscribers for nothing, but like, she's very interesting to watch. Obviously, the main reason why I click is because she's like a walking filter. She is so gorgeous. But once I watch the videos, I'm like, oh, she has personality too. So like, her videos are very interesting and very aesthetic, which, I mean, she's a Libra, I'm a Libra, so you know, I see you, Fernanda. It's so funny. Her birthday is actually coming up. Today is October, what, 9th as we speak. My birthday just passed. My birthday was October 3rd, and hers is on the 14th. So just a little random fact about her. Like, she has mentioned it on her channel. But yeah, this is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you would like to see more of these kinds of videos. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. I have switched the book I'm reading. I started reading Dating Dr. Dill, and it's not that the book is boring, it's just giving me spring summer vibes, and that's not what I want right now. And so I just decided last night to just put it away for right now. I'll pick it back up in the spring/summer, but right now I'm reading this book that I got last year, or the end of 2021. I got it from Amazon. It's called White is for Witching.